What's up guys? Welcome back to yet another weekly respill episode. This week, let's talk about Morgan Adams' first scandal, Tana Mongeau getting her friends to stand up for her, and Nikkie Tutorials getting into another drama. Let's get into it.
Weekly respill, yeah.
Morgan Adams found herself in a bit of drama this week after uploading her newest video. The video is called I Wore Trisha Paytas' Clothes for a Week, and it shows Morgan going over to Trisha's house to pick out a bunch of outfits to wear. Now, the video was definitely entertaining to watch, and it even pushed Morgan to come out of her comfort zone a bit, which is fantastic. So why did the video get so many dislikes? Well, it's because it involved Trisha Paytas. Trisha has been in a ton of drama in the last month or so, mainly with the mental health community. Trisha pretty much put a very harmful video out claiming to have DID. A smaller channel that actually has DID and makes very educational videos about it decided to call her out on her harmful information. Instead of stopping her trolling there, she's been keeping it up for weeks now. She's also been attacking the smaller channel that called her out and has been putting a lot of stress on them. So yes, Trisha really isn't in people's good books right now. So when Morgan posted her video, I feel like a lot of people redirected their anger for Trish onto Morgan for even being associated with her. Here's what people had to say about the video. I'm so torn right now. I love Morgan and seeing her so confident, but Trisha has been so disrespectful and openly bullied people who have serious mental health issues. I'm not unsubscribing, but I really hope Morgan and the whole gang stop supporting her. Morgan, this ain't it. Sorry, Trisha shouldn't be supported in this way. She needs serious help, and encouraging her is only making her worse. I agree with everyone here. I love Morgan, but Trisha is a garbage person. People were also accusing Morgan of not social distancing because she later goes over to Trisha's house in the video, and then you end up seeing Shane and her talking about the virus and being locked up.
Quarantine's going well.
Although that's easily debunked because the stay-at-home order for California was put in place on March 19th, and it looks like the start of Morgan's video was filmed in early March because she talks about St. Patrick's Day coming up and also about Coachella being cancelled, which all happened in early March. Anyways, Morgan ended up posting an explanation to both her Twitter and YouTube channel saying, "From the bottom of my heart, my intention always has been and always will be to make videos to make people laugh and be entertained. I know for a lot of people this video has crossed the line, and I am truly sorry for anyone who's felt negatively from my actions, and I hear you and see you. I will always do my best to take your feedback and show you that I really do care. And I know mental health is so sensitive and personal to every individual, including me, and I'm sorry for my actions affecting you, and I will take full responsibility for that and hope to do better for you in the future. As for the timeline, we filmed with Trisha before any stay-at-home orders were in place. I stayed at my apartment alone for 25 days to make sure I wouldn't get my family sick, then came home to stay with them. This was filmed over the course of a few weeks. Also, I see a lot of people saying their comments are being deleted. I appreciate and understand your feedback and value your feelings and haven't deleted any comments. YouTube filters through what the top comments are so people have new comments to read. I hope you know my heart was in the right place, and I will take accountability for anyone who I have negatively impacted. I'm sorry, I love you, and I hope everyone is staying safe and healthy." After Morgan posted her statement, it seems like there's two groups of people. The ones who are mad that Morgan is friends with Trish, and the ones who think Morgan could be friends with whoever she wants. Here's what people had to say. I agree that Trisha is problematic, but I think people cross the line when they feel like they can dictate who people are friends with. You may not agree, but no one has the authority to tell Morgan who she can associate with. People need to stop dragging Morgan. She is not responsible for Trisha's actions, and she has apologized on her behalf. Tana Mongeau has been a weekly topic on this channel because of her MTV No Filter show. We've talked about her lack of respect at the doctor's offices and the way she treated her diagnosis, partying around her friend who was a recovering addict, fighting her manager Jordan, and sleeping through her perfume launch and Amari's surgery. After getting so much backlash, Tana posted a video to her channel talking about how she was going through a hard time when this was all being filmed, and that's why her actions weren't the best. She also blamed MTV's editing for the way she was coming across. Although I don't really know how you can edit some of the shit that she's done, but okay. Anyways, this week MTV posted a new video called Amari and Ashley React to Harsh YouTube Comments plus Deleted Scenes. Although it probably should have been called Amari and Ashley Make Excuses for Tana's Shitty Actions because she gave them a career online plus Deleted Scenes, but I guess that was too long. The first topic they make excuses for was Tana showing up late to film for her show, leaving Jordan and MTV to sit around and wait for her.
I feel like a lot of times it can look like she intends on being late, but that's really honestly never her intention. She's always like
it's
trying to get things.
Like around just like being late on purpose.
Yeah.
The second topic was Tana's doctor visit. Instead of addressing one of the hundreds of comments left under that video calling Tana out on her behavior, they picked a comment that makes an excuse for how Tana acted.
And I don't think it was kind of her showing she doesn't care about her health. She does care about her health. I feel like she was just so...
That was the last thing on her mind at that time.
Yeah, and I feel like she kind of gave up almost in that area of her life because she kind of felt like she had to sacrifice it almost just to get everything else done.
The third clip was addressing a conversation Tana had with Trevor about his sobriety. In this clip, Tana uses an experience that she's had in the past to relate to Trevor during a conversation. A lot of people took issue with this, saying she was making it about herself.
The reason Tana was talking about herself is because I think you get along with someone much more when they are finding things to have common ground on, and it makes you feel a lot more comfortable in a state of vulnerability.
I also have to agree on that one because I feel like she was just trying to make Trevor feel like he wasn't alone. The comments for this video are just as bad as previous episodes, if not worse. I feel like MTV was trying to help Tana fix her image a bit by having her friends stand up for her, but it kinda backfired. Here's what people had to say. It's a shame. You two have become mindless drones, obsessed with finding excuses for Tana, trying to convince everyone to change their minds about her. When we all saw how she treated her doctors, Jordan, Trevor, and you, Amari, this should be called Tana's friends kissing her ass for 10 minutes. Mental health is not an excuse to be late and act the way she was. Why isn't Tana reading comments and defending herself instead of getting her friends to do it for her? So it looks like MTV's plan to help Tana fix her image didn't really go to plan. Nikkie Tutorials has found herself in the middle of some more drama this week, but surprisingly, this time it doesn't involve Ellen. It actually involves a smaller beauty channel called Glam by Roxy. A few months ago now, Glam by Roxy uploaded a YouTube video called Instagram Filters Choose My Makeup. It was a super cute challenge video, and it seemed like something that could potentially catch on in the beauty community.
So I kind of came up with this idea of my filters choosing my makeup.
Fast forward to a few days ago, Nikkie uploaded a video called Instagram Filters Choose My Makeup. In the video, she says she found a filter on Instagram that chooses your makeup for you, so she decided to turn it into a video. Unfortunately, in the description box down below, there's no credit to Glam by Roxy, who created this challenge a few months earlier in January. If you type into the search bar on YouTube, Instagram Filters Choose My Makeup, you can see both Roxy's and Nikkie's video come up, and they both have the same title style and similar thumbnails. When Roxy found out about Nikkie's video, she took to Instagram to talk about the situation. So, about 2 months ago, I created 8 beauty filters that can choose my makeup. It was extremely important for me to check that no one did it before, so I did a quick search on YouTube and no one did it. When I created this video, my only wish was that this will become a new trend in the beauty industry, and that a lot of people will be able to use it 2 months ago, as you can see. And then yesterday, this happened. Now that Nikkie has done the challenge video, YouTubers are starting to recreate it and crediting Nikkie instead of the smaller channel that truly created it. This becomes a problem because if Nikkie gave credit to Roxy, that would be a huge deal for a smaller channel, getting some exposure from a channel with millions of subscribers. I reached out to Roxy for a statement, and this is what she said. Before I did this in January, my husband asked me to check on YouTube to see if anyone else did it before. This isn't just another challenge. Creating 8 different filters is a lot of time, work, etc. A lot. It took us a few days. Roxy actually told me that this isn't the first time she's created a challenge video that's gone viral and had bigger creators use it without credit. She was the original creator of the popular My Dog Picks My Makeup challenge. Unfortunately, another channel picked up on this challenge and didn't credit her, and ended up going viral for it. Many creators then recreated the challenge and credited the wrong channel. A few big creators that did the challenge were James Charles, Nikkie Tutorials, Kathleen Lights, and Jenna Marbles. Jenna Marbles originally credited the wrong person, but after Roxy reached out to her, she fixed it. James Charles also properly credited Roxy for the challenge. Unfortunately, Nikkie and Kathleen both credited the wrong person. They both gave credit to Jake Kissa, who did the challenge a few months after Roxy. I know a lot of people probably think it's just makeup and it's no big deal, although what people fail to realize is how amazing a shout out from a huge channel is for a small creator. It's not just makeup, it's potential subscribers, growth, money, and the ability to make YouTube your job. The first channel to upload the dog challenge without credit to Roxy ended up going viral from all the shoutouts they got. They quickly passed Roxy in subscribers too, which is exactly why crediting for challenge videos that have the potential to go viral is so important.